everyone. For those that follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you will know that I've had a bit of a blowout in the form of a slightly torn Achilles, so I haven't been able to go marroning yet this season. But I got to thinking the other night about some of my spots that I've got on the river, and thought of one that I could get there quite easily on my crutches, so I'm thinking of going and giving it a go. There's probably only 2 spots I can put in the net, so I'll just take 2 nets down and see if I can get some. So I've seen a few questions on the Marron sites on Facebook, what people use for bait. I use a mixture of layer pellets, cat biscuits and aniseed burley. So yeah, just shake the hell out of that and get it all nice and mixed up, and then put it in the stockings. Try not to get it all over the ground is always a good idea as well. That's sort of that much. Spin it around and double bag it. So back in the stocking again. So I've got a double stocking and tie that off. Nice and tight, nice little ball like that. Then I'd put another knot in the stocking. And that'll form the base of the next bait I make. So got the 2 knots, cut them off in between, and you're not wasting any stocking when you go to make the next bait. Probably a bit much in that one, don't need to be that big. And I find the aniseed burley and the layer pellets and the cat biscuits bring them from miles away anyway, so you don't need a hell of a lot. And double it over again. A good idea during the year is to keep all your old stockings from the missus, and when she's getting ready to throw them out, so you don't have to buy brand new ones just to go marroning. Again, double knot, cut it in between. Another bait. So I've already made 2. So those 2 in the seal container, keeps them all fresh, just in case I don't use them all tonight. I'll save them for another time. Yeah, so if I take 2 nets, that's 2 baits for each net. It should be plenty for one little trip. Alright, I'll see you when I get to the river. There probably won't be a lot of footage down the river because I don't want you knowing where I am, pretty much. So yeah, no one gives away their marron spots. Alright, see you down there. Well, first things first, got to cover up the moon boot. Decided to come down a bit earlier. I was going to come down about 6 o'clock, but got sick of waiting around, so 3 o'clock it is. Get close to beer time anyway, so by the time I get a couple of nets in and baited up and everything, it'll be time to get the chair out. Sweet. Well, looks like there's a few people have been here. There's very well worn banks at the moment, but hopefully my bait will be better. So to hold my baits in the net, I just use a bit of gardening twine, plastic coated twine for plants. Seems to work alright. Just put the baits in there and just twist them in there. Seems to work alright. That's good. Right in the centre of the net. Oop. Now I'll have to replace that bit, that's a bit short. I've got another longer bit in the cup. Oh well, beers aren't going to drink themselves. I'll probably give it 40 minutes before I do the first pull because there's a fair bit of wind ripple on the water. Might make them a bit skittish today. during the day. Might be better at night tonight. We'll see how we go. Well, I've given these two nets 40 minutes, so I'm about to pull it for the first time. Nothing. Ooh, that one's been touched. There's been a marron there. Oh. Shedded its skin. Oh well, the marron are definitely there. Might retie that one, looks like it's about to fall out, that bait. Oh, that's a nice marron. I've been pulling the other net further down first, but I haven't had any bites on that one, but I've been getting bites in this one, so I'm thinking as I throw that one in, I'm scaring the marron out of this one. He's definitely size. Oh, very soft shell too. Wouldn't be surprised if that other shell came out of this one. I'll measure him on the trophy side, which is a 90mm. So he's over 100. We'll call it 102. Nice little marron. First one. Sweet. We're on the board. Oh, we might be size. Close. On the 80 side. Yep, easy size. Beautiful, that's two. Maybe they're just coming on. This is the first pull I've done with this net where it's been in the shade, so hopefully the marron are coming out to play. Beautiful evening, the wind's dropped off, magic. Beautiful Serenity. Two, one's definitely a size. We're not sure about the other one. And I'll change this bait as well last time I was up here. I don't want to be here all night. If I can get my quota sooner. Feisty little sucker. Yep, easy size. I think this one will be going back. He looks way smaller. Just by 2mm. Oh, they sound like very good marron. Excellent. Two beauties. Yep, coming out after dark. Crikey, they're big marron. Yeah, right, how am I going to do this? I might do it down here. Sounds like a huge marron. I didn't turn the camera on because it was dark. Oh yeah, another beauty. I make 7. Certainly coming out now. It's easily over 100 mil. Measure it on the 90. Well, he'd have to be 105. Very nice Marron. Like I said, that's number 7. Sweet. One more. Oh, sounds like number 8. Another hand and another leg. Could you bite me? Okay, easy size, but we'll measure him just for the camera. Really. Measured on the 90, he's about a 93, 94. Beautiful. Alright fellas, that's my quota. 3/4 mean going on up there. So the mean's not having much to say in what I'm catching. Alright. I'll debait my nets, go back and pick up the other one and head off home. I think it's about 8:30 now, so not too bad. Well, good morning everyone. It's the next morning now. I froze 4 of the Marron, probably 4 of the bigger ones, so I could cook them in garlic butter on the barbecue. And I kept 4 of them alive, which I've just got the pot on. These 4, I got given a new pickling recipe, which I will divulge as we go along. So yeah, I've got a couple of jars there ready to disinfect in the hot water. Yeah, I had some pickled crayfish in this new brine mix, if you like, and it was delicious, so we'll give the Marron a go. Alright, so I'll film it as we go, and so you guys can have a crack yourself if you want to. So when my water comes to boil, I just put my jars in, give them a disinfectant. Same with the lids. So then I put the Marron in and I bring them back to the boil. And if you've watched my previous videos, you'll know that I cook them about half as long as I normally would boil them if I was going to eat them straight away. So I'll bring them back to the boil. So if it's a 6-minute Marron, I boil it for 3 minutes, so they're still not fully cooked, so the brine will finish them off. Okay, all boiled, straight into cold water. Stop them cooking any longer. You know this Marron, don't you? You love some Marron. Just wait till I peel them. Marron, hey? These are my pickling Marron. These are all the shells my mates have been dropping off for me, getting ready for another big burley mix. Alright, I'll give you a little bit. There you go. There you go. I'll give it all to you. Go on. That'll do you. So I just cut my Marron into bite-sized pieces. Straight in the jars. Okay, a little bit in each. I do like my chilli, so there'll be a teaspoon of crushed chilli in each jar. Spice it up a little bit. And now for the new secret ingredients. White wine vinegar, 1/3. I'm guessing that's pretty close to 1/3. And the second secret ingredient, French dressing. Now on the label it says it's got a 9% vinegar content, so 2/3 of the jar is French dressing. If it's anything like the pickled crayfish I had the other week, it'll be delicious. Fill it right to the top. Lucky I bought 2 bottles. And I've had this vinegar and the French dressing in the fridge, so it's all chilled down, so the Marron will be as cool as they can, as quick as they can. Beautiful. That one might overflow a little bit when I put the lid on. Nope. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. So I normally give my pickled Marron 2 weeks resting time. So I can't see why I wouldn't give it 2 weeks again. Make sure they're all fully done. By then it'll be end of Marron season anyway, so we'll have some more Marron to tuck into. Alright fellas, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already, that'd be great. Alright, cheers, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.